It's so hard for me to not be jealous of Pat McAfee and the relationship that he has with Aaron Rodgers every week. I've got so many questions for Aaron Rodgers. One of them being, I don't know how he made the leap this week from the way that his moment of I still own you in Chicago became about woke cancel culture. Like he ends up going on McAfee and complaining about woke cancel culture. And I don't know whether I'm missing context or I don't understand,
I
but
think he was asked about whether or not he'd get suspended or fined for it, for doing that. And so for the taunting for what happened. Yeah.
and that part of it was something that I was just confused by because Aaron Rodgers is, as you guys know, one of my favorites, and he's been just playing impeccable football this year. It's just been interesting mastery. But Olin Kreutz, the part of the story that I enjoyed was Olin Kreutz, former Bears center, saying that if he saw Aaron Rodgers, he would just punch him in the face. And Olin Kreutz, I want you to Google search that name and what is on his resume in the past, because among most feared players in football, the Bears in Chicago feared Olin Kreutz. They feared their teammate. He's got something on his resume where he caved in someone's skull. And they of course go to him
at practice.
They of course go to him on matters of, well, Aaron Rodgers has disrespected you, Chicago, and the football culture. And Olin Kreutz's response to that is that he would break his face if he saw him.
From his wiki page, Kreutz drew controversy during the 2005 NFL season after breaking the jaw of fellow offensive lineman Fred Miller during an off-practice outing.
Oh, it wasn't even at practice.
People all over
Canceled his jaw.
People all over the team were scared of him across the decades. Yes, he canceled his jaw with it, which is no longer woke. Can we go ahead and do the club, or are you guys afraid of doing the club? Because there's some real internal tension around here. We appreciate the Miami musicians who have given us some weekend music to send you into the weekend, but we don't want to dilute the stuff that you guys consume, even though as you are clamoring for this to be the end of your week. You miss this as the end of your week. And I've got to talk to some of our business people about how we get Debbie Deb to give us the rights to find out how much that costs so that we can use, I don't know what that costs, but I'd like to know what it costs. I've got to now find that out. But in the interim, we have a facsimile of the weekend song, and we don't have Mike Ryan here as well. And this can be a tricky production dance, even when we had all the equipment that we had when we were at ESPN, which we don't exactly have right now either. So do you guys want to do this? Does the audience want it? How was the voting for the last one? Because it was somewhat limited and it felt like a diluted version.
I heard mixed, some people were happy to have it back. Some people were like, the song's not as good. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like should give it a go.
We will continue to test this. You will speak. This ends up being more often than not a democracy, more often than I'd like it to be, because you guys tend to complain about stuff. So we are trying to do this for you. I will have to negotiate personally with Debbie Deb at some point to figure out what
I just
that
love
costs.
the notion of, like, at executive board meetings at Meadowlark Media, we have our COO presenting the future projects to come, the CFO talking about the future of our business and handling things like HR and healthcare. And you show up with the request, how much money can we give Debbie Deb to give us Lookout Weekend?
Well, I don't even know if she owns her own music.
We might have to go to the record label.
Might have to talk to Pretty Tony Butler, who produced, recorded, engineered, mixed, and wrote the song.
I wanted, when we were at ESPN, I wanted, as part of us leaving, and they weren't spending any money at the end, like we couldn't get a microphone, but I did want part of our send-off to be Debbie Deb in studio. I think she was going to be at like the Magic City Casino or something. I wanted that to be part of the send-off. Alas, as I said, I couldn't get a microphone. So let's go ahead and try to do this. Let's see how it works. Chris Whittingham, are you feeling confident about this? There's some degree of difficulty on this.
I've never done it before. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
All right, well, let's go. Open it. Open it. Come on, Chris Cody. I need you here. I need your energy. You generally swinging around. We got freckled nipples in the air, head bobbing. What is the first sound that we are allowing in the club?
Score 20 years ago, I beat Abe Lincoln's ass.
No. Yes. Yes. Chris Jericho doing a wrestling promo for Abe Lincoln. Play that again.
Score 20 years ago, I beat Abe Lincoln's ass.
No. Oh, we got to keep doing those every week. What else you got?
Miami gonna shoot for the game here. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left. You hit it. No.
There it is. Stu Gatz is a broadcaster in a no video medium. We were live on radio breaking every rule, and he called it poorly.
You hit it. No. You hit it. No.
It's just so bad.
You hit it. No.
That was me in the porta potty.
Who else is in the club?
Seriously, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
My wife just got home. My phone's ringing. I still gotta take a shower. We're trying to go out to have a nice evening.
I have not had a better moment this week, Chris, than that YouTube show you guys did with Mike Schur. I am so pleased and delighted whenever I enrage your father, and he had no idea it was me calling him again and again. And also, this is a real thing that happened. Greg Cody was genuinely enraged because I asked him if he was jealous of longtime Houston Texans beat writer John McClain. It filled him with indignant fury.
Seriously, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
My wife just got home. My phone's ringing. I still gotta take a shower. We're trying to go out to have a nice evening.
Sure.
Chris, how many times did the phone ring? It's
so good. And he checks it every time. Like, who's calling?
Mike Schur.
a landline.
Seriously, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
My wife just got home. My phone's ringing. I still gotta take a shower. We're trying to go out to have a nice evening.
Who else is in the club?
J.J. Watt is not the reason that team is winning football games.
Okay, very good. That is Stu Gatz just fighting one last fight against J.J. Watt.
Playing the hits.
Here at the end of both of their careers, he just did a very lazy take. I mean, come on. They're both sort of playing out the string, just collecting a paycheck, hoping to sign on with a winner, right? Isn't that what they're both doing?
They just think you could put anybody there. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Why did you decide to use the phrase any Tom, Dick, or Harry?
It's just what you use, man. They put anyone there.
Who
Tom,
else?
Dick, or Harry.
Who else is in the club?
It could be George Washington Carver. I'll stuff those peanuts right up his ass. What do you think about that?
I am so here for Jericho fighting people across the time-space continuum.
I'll stuff those peanuts right up his ass. What do you think about that? I'll stuff those peanuts right up his ass.
I feel like there's some key things from this week that we haven't played yet in the club.
It doesn't sound like he's saying peanuts.
I'll stuff those peanuts right up his ass.
Let's go, Witty.
It does not sound like he is threatening George Carver with peanuts.
I'll stuff those peanuts right up his ass.
George Washington Carver, excuse me.
George Carver.
Thank you,
Whatever
Roy.
his
I was
middle
friendly
name.
with him. I was friendly. His friends call him Georgie Carver.
GW.
Who else in the club?
A fine, handsome, and sexy-ass intelligent man that makes you smile and drip every time you see him.
Oh, please give me some lips and some drips. What else you got back
Hell
there?
yeah. My Zaddy is all of that.
Yes. Please don't stop. Please.
Damn, Zaddy. Got all my lips smiling. Got all my lips smiling. Damn, Zaddy. Got all my lips smiling.
Hell yeah. My Zaddy is all of that. A fine, handsome, and sexy-ass intelligent man that makes you smile and drip every time you see him.
Damn, Zaddy. Got all my lips smiling.
That's the one.
Got all my lips smiling. All my lips smiling. My lips smiling. All my lips smiling. All my lips smiling.
Yeah. You hear Dan?
Hell yeah. My Zaddy is all of that. My Zaddy is all of that.
All my lips smiling. Got all my lips smiling.
Sounds like a
My
tea kettle.
Zaddy is all of that.